Thank you, Atlas, for the, this is an ad. Thank you, Atlas, for the free copy of the game. Sorry it took so long to get around to it, but we here. As I said, there's an opening cinematic that I kind of saw, and we're going to watch it together, so that everyone watching can understand what's happening in this game from the get-go. Getting 2 teeth extracted tomorrow. Wish me luck. I'm nervous. You got this, bro. It's teeth. They do it for a living.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Jesus. It's the same way the Browns treated Baker Mayfield.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Oh God, that was a blood bubble. How do you get blood up there? You know how much blood you have to expectorate to hit like right below the eye?
By my hand.
Oh, capsules. All right, dog.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
Let's go,
The
family
blooms upon the
betrayal.
prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Dude sounds like one of the judges from Final Fantasy
Your
XII.
eminence.
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
Ooh.
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity?
Oh, Stussy was waiting on the wall.
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Oh, the lip gloss is glossing. How long do you think bro was leaning against the wall waiting for the chance to have that kind of ostentatious entrance? Like how long were you leaning against that wall? Like saying, come on, say it. I want to see a heat line. Say a baddie line. A civil war seems imminent. That's my such a shame that we stand a Bishonen villain. Do we? I think we do. You're right. I don't have a reason to hate them yet. Besides, they're giving the same energy that my boy in Final Fantasy 16 had. Bahamut, who turned out to be one of my favorite characters in that story, because say what you will, Clive should have lost that battle. I'm sorry. Clive should have lost. Shoutouts to Balthier. Square still hasn't made a better Final Fantasy character yet. You know what I like about you, Riggs, is your consistency and definitives. Not like a chance of this or I feel like this is the best in the series, better character than this. It's all definitives. I like that commitment. So as I said in the stream, apparently there's a second opening menu or opening sequence that plays cinematic. We gotta let this rock for a little bit, and then it'll replay the intro with a different version of it. Saw it by accident, but I'm gonna see, well, I didn't see it by accident. I saw on a cursory internet search that happens on accident. Which I'm kind of happy because I'm not sure if I ever would have saw it on my own. No, I would have. Because when I start streams, I let this usually stay up until everyone gets here and situated. So I think I would have caught the tail end of it, like, oh, what's this? Is it a new one? I haven't seen any takes for both. I don't deal in takes, man. I don't care. It's all you. Clive had a 2v1. He would have lost otherwise. Oh, for free. DION, that's his name. DION would have cooked. Well, not cooked. DION would have slayed Clive one-on-one because DION was going through it. Unbridled rage. Yeah, Pastel 2 versions. Oh, my Tina impression voice. Hi, Matt. All right, Riggs, pay attention.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes
I see the
united
impatience
as one.
building, but as I said earlier, from what I've read, the back
dream
half
died
of this
long ago.
opening is the part
You
that's
should have done the
different.
same.
The front half of it is the exact same. Besides, maybe there's some blood curdling you didn't see the first time. You can take a look at it this time.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
That's a massive tear duct. I bet bro be crying. Me too, though.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt, without an heir to wear the crown.
I can appreciate
What will
this guy
become
killing
of
the
the
king
royal
and then
magic?
going, damn,
Thus
shame about the king the
vulnerable,
next
an
morning.
invasion
Yes.
might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on
I should have been looking to see if I could
It
see him
may
on the
even
wall
come to
ahead of
civil
time.
war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
8 hours later. Oh, no,
Your
wait.
Eminence.
Who could do this?
Like Chrono said,
Few
8
could even
hours.
enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
Ooh.
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life?
There we
Who
go.
would
8
dare
hours
such
later. I've been
atrocity?
waiting for this moment.
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon.
Hi, Twafo.
And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
In my head, Pastel, I hear dun 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 dun.
War is on the horizon. Before they command that I dry my pen, I must finish my final work. It is a tale of hope that may yet salvage this world. It isn't right. This idea of foreigners has only ever been a tool against the foreign. If we could end such prejudice, surely war would be next to fade. We would be free to travel to far-flung lands. The reality is, we are riddled with anxiety. We fight, we oppress, and magic is but a tool of war.
So,
Our world could be better. Can we not dream such dreams?
the only thing missing is that the United States doesn't have magic? Is that it? ABC, always be crying.
In such a world, they need no sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and skilled labor. Glass spires reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal.
Okay, talk.
I know. Just a daydream. Castle on a cloud.
With Xbox, do you mind?
Yet I have faith. I believe that fiction can become hope, wielded by a worthy avatar. I believe a hero will stand true and change the world.
Hey, Mimo.
After all, this world need not stay like this forever. The will to believe in something beyond us, indeed that, is what we call fantasy.
Spit. That was tight. Worth. Music's hot, by the way. Music's mad hot. What up, Tommy? No Versetti. Music, max volume. Sound effects, we'll see. Voice, we'll see. Just some good vibrations. Auto advance, not on my watch. Anime subtitles, absolutely. Invert camera, not on my watch. Camera assist, we'll see. Camera speed, I usually like mine faster. Camera shake, toggle camera shake while moving. Motion blur while dashing. That could look dope, we'll see. Message speed, fast. I'm a fast reader, so smart. No skipping animations, selections, network functions. We'll see. Okay. Would you murder the king in his own bed, Adrian? It depends. Do I get to lean against the wall with my hardest fit on? Then take a little courtesy bow? And then fashion step, fashion like Pastel said? Because if so, I think it's not regicide. It's fashion birth. Like it's I'm the moment. You know what I mean? How many regicides do you know have taken place for the sake of fashion? For the face of being him, her, or them? Something to think about.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
You talking to me?
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Hey, can Scheming Man see us right now? It's about sending a message. Heath Ledger. Oh, they were dead ass. I'm the protagonist that I guess I'm Okaydrian? Yeah. He's like Psycho Mantis. He can see my storage. Name him Chrono. I don't. No. My protagonist would never be missing 2 teeth. Okaydria. Fine, whatever. Man, let me tell you what. Some of y'all do know what it's like, but some of y'all don't know what it's like to grow up with character limitations and older units. There used to be a time when even Adrian was too long of a name to put in some character selections. Which to me, I think is another example of extremely racial bias. I'm so serious right now. All you Nates and Bills and Johns out there, you're out. You know who y'all are. Y'all got it good back then. I will name the protagonist later. Okay, bet. I have an 8-letter name. I don't think I even know your name, man. I would just call you Culinary. My IRL name fits. Yeah, it does. Good for you. Good for you. It does. My name is 9 letters long because French always had to take as much breathing space as possible. That's true. And you get no accent aigus, no accent graves.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
How do they know?
It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Oh no. Choice. No, I don't think fantasy is a powerless creation. Fantasy is empowered by imagination, which is influenced by art. There's almost no greater creation or medium than art to bring what should be fantasy to life. Not always.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe.
Yeah. Back from Ask, Did I Miss Sneaky Info? The game asked me if I thought that fantasy was a powerless creation. And gave me the choice, and I said no. You think the scheming man is speaking some BS, but no, he's right. The names in this game are wild. Can't wait. Nobody knew how to pronounce my name until a certain hip-hop artist rose to fame. Oh, what up, Frank?
I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Okay. Ooh, here we go. Storyteller, easy. Wait. Battles pose no threat of death? No. Want to breeze through battles? No. Thrill and challenge? Yes. Hard? Depends on how the gameplay works. Regicide? I just used that word. You're welcome, Atlas. Let's do normal. Yeah. I know, Alex, that's so tight. The name for the ultra hard mode? Regicide? Yeah. Heterochromia.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead?
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
Well, there's the storm.
What's the problem?
The hell?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
What are you gonna do with that? Oh. Oh! Yeah, y'all better pay up. Never mind.
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving. Hurry it up. Next one.
Bro's got a 19 pack. Did you see that?
Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife is.
Whoa.
Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Not my book. It's the Great Gatsby. Let's go. I have to find out how it ends.
Hold it!
Jesus. That much blood?
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line. Let's want to get stuck like us.
Anime.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Ooh, talk that talk. Oh my God. Are you good? Nope. Oh, you're finally awake? Nice.
Aw, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us?
Are they seriously doing this right now? My back is broken. They took my only copy of The Great Gatsby. I'm barely recovered. I'm surrounded by dust. I have asthma, by the way. And I can't even like turn face up before you're like, ugh, did you hear all that? Like, can you believe those guys? Wake me up. The redheaded elf I must see more looking fab? Yes. Why do you want that? You can't read? Damn. Because I'm a human? Because I ain't got no horns or no, I won't say what they were. They said K-ears? I forgot how hard this game goes. Laugh my butt off, bad ending. My back is broken, Mike Tyson. Yes. Actually, they let you have the book when they kicked you off the clip. Oh, thank God I have my Gatsby. Oh, the guy who was trying to rob me.
Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
I kind of like my jacket, my fit. You know, I got the old school, geometry class shirt. You know what I'm saying? I hope I upgrade. Like, what's next?
Wowie, wow.
So, like, my first year, I had the algebra shirt. This year, I got the geometry and trigonometry shirt. Does that mean that next year I'm getting the pre-cal shirt? The pre-cal fit? Hey, Kay, welcome back for 51 months. Good to see you.
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
It went bad enough. Wait, what mission?
What mission?
I speak. I don't have to narrate everything. Bless.
Come on. This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Do you think that their wings are only flapping at those like 3 angles? Or do you think it's like a hummingbird where they're moving so fast the illusion only gives like multiple frames in between? Can't decide.
think we'll make it?
Oh, there it is. You don't look hurt though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place we can see the whole area. Basic controls, left stick, right trigger to dash, B to dodge enemy attacks. Okay. Some actions you can perform and their corresponding controls display at the bottom of the screen. You can always use the minimap to see which way to go. You can view tutorials you've seen before in the main menu.
Let's go.
Just keep going straight. We're looking for somewhere high up with a good view. Bet money. Absolutely like a dragonfly wing. Yeah, the illusion of the frame rate for sure.
Stop!
Wait, I'm sensing something close. Don't move.
Watch out!
Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed this yet though. Phase sight. Press left trigger to use phase sight. This ability lets you see what Gallica senses in the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare as best as you can. Ooh, I love when RPGs do this. I wonder if later on I can get some like blue magic type beat, or what else is it called? Libra, where you can reveal all the enemy info. I also love this because sometimes you see an enemy, you're like, you know what? I'm about to run the quickest fade of the century. And then you take one swing and it takes off 1%. And you're like, uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Is that a chimera, but with a scorpion tail? That is sick.
Hurry!
Why am I running?
Found us. Get ready, everyone.
Can I just fight something? Well, I gotta run like a little B word.
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Oh, fast. Too fast. I'm kind of elite.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Can I hide in this ribcage? You can't attack me in here.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
Okay, that...
Your health is getting low. Careful.
All right, bro, you win. All right, bro. Back it up. That took off 75% of my HP. Yeah,
Look.
it's a wrap. No way. We're good. Good Lord.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Anime amnesia, let's go. Big fan. But consider maybe you're him. Hey, Kay, remember like at approximately 10:52 p.m. Eastern time, you said, but consider maybe you're him. And then I got smacked for 75% of my HP. Manticore looking thing. Yeah, that's probably a better descriptor, right? Manticore. Refresh my memory, please.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives. First, we get to the royal capital.
Okay.
And get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center.
I already don't like this plan. I just watched Boys in the Hood with the community. So like, can we not do this?
This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die.
I literally almost just died though. Like,
And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least.
if that's true, you should see my monsters because
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Please be a healing spell.
Great.
This is though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Gallica's magic is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you cast MP3 player on me?
Look! Over there!
That's the road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight.
Got a sec?
No! What are you? You're a Fae and your power is to... You have a library of MP3s? I have 31 HP. And your solution was, yo, you know what sounds dope right now for your wounds? Some Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Like, she's an iPod. Yeah, it's like a Nier Automata where you have like your little pod thing flying around with you, except organic, and it only plays music. Gallica took the ox. Yeah, that's a great way of putting it. All right, cool. So my first impression of this game is that everything can beat my ass, and my best friend is an iPod. Sick.
I don't like this.
Oh, how do I use that? That money. Oh, we are so back. We are so back. There's gotta be a faster way to get to the menu than that.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
I want to check that caravan so badly, but like, there's an entire pack of fuck you up waiting right there, and I just don't feel like, is it worth the risk? Probably not, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Ain't nothing here.
Hurry!
Man.
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
Haha, you can't get me on the road.
I think we'll be okay if we made it this far. Probably.
This doesn't look like a road as much as looks like one caravan came through and laid the foundation for every caravan afterwards. And if your caravan doesn't fit within these what? These divots, you can't go. Hey, Kyros.
Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Ukrainia. The year is 785. Ukrainia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
O great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish, and come forth from thy epoch of glory to... Okay. Okay. My bad.
Whoa, just look.
Whoa.
This is Lumeria. This is from Pokemon. Not public lynchings.
Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
Wait. Wait. Not bro, not kitty cat bro saying, dang, that sucks. You got any money? That is how it used to be.
Bless you. Oh,
careful.
Hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid.
Thanks to get your Aladdin up.
Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even.
I'm guessing Eldas are spotted by their heterochromia. This is so sad. Can we get like 5 gifted? Yeah, honestly. Might even be like that again soon enough. Yeah.
Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else.
I also see a lot of Clamars and Roussants. I was going to say the same thing. Toss a coin to your cat boy.
Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Now wait a minute. Why gotta be a dopey Elder kid?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty?
You know, she's kind of a mean-ass iPod.
They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
No gossip folk.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Wait, I'm sorry. Are they vaping? Is this the first role-playing game, dare I say JRPG, to feature vaping? 2024? I kind of feel like that's a landmark decision. I'm sure there's a narrative focused around that, a storyline reason, right? If I'm in the writer's room, maybe I just say like, you know what? Gang, can I have the room for a moment? It's 2024, actually development time. Let's call it 2019. Not a single game has vaping in the game yet. What's your point, Adrian? I say we put vaping in the game. Like, capital city, first half hour of the game, soldiers up there just getting their toke on. Bet? All right, we'll add it to ye old, ye old vape. I want to find a way to make that into an emote. Okay, ye old vape is dynamite. Hitting the vape, yes. Please, sir, do you have any meowny? Fantasy vapes is so funny to me, but fair enough. They smoke it at my lord pack. That's really funny.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
How are you a scholar and I already know that's not true? That's true. Like there's no one else, bro.
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse? How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there?
Ah, sure.
This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Little espionage, huh? Oh no, dude.
Hey, are you listening?
I just thought about something. This feels like The Departed. And for those of you who've never seen The Departed, long story short, Leonardo DiCaprio plays a cop who infiltrates the mob. At the same time, Matt Damon plays a mob person who infiltrates the cops. And it's about their dual stories taking place, opposite missions. Don't spoil it. All right, bro. Anyway, that's what the story's about. So to me, it feels like, I feel like that's going to happen to us. Like, obviously, we are well known within the kingdom. We're being asked by our own people to infiltrate our own militia to deliver a message to the person on the inside. And I feel like what's going to happen is, over time, they're going to forget that we're the person on the inside. And we'll be like, no, bro, we live here. This is our capital too. And they'll say, nah, I don't know you. And the one person who does know that we're part of that we're actually part of the kingdom is going to die and sever our ties. And then we get treated like one of the commoners when we're really not.
Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
Yep.
Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Okay, so the game has told me that right now they're sending the army out to deal with the monsters in the area. We're looking to go to the recruitment center to join that same army. We just came from the area, the army's being sent, and I almost got packed up in one hit. So you're telling me you want me to join and enlist in the army that's gonna go back out where I just came from and almost got smoked? Bet. Gonna lurk, but I hope you all have a great time with the game. Thank you, Stardust Mauve.
So?
Do you know where you're going? Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. Press right bumper to open the local map. If you're unsure of what to do, try pressing Y. Gallica always has good ideas, or so she thinks. Press D-pad up in safe areas like towns to save your progress.
Whatever will I do?
All right then.
Sunamio Street. Oh, the game said no, you cannot move the map around, you cannot zoom in, you cannot create a marker or a waypoint. This is the map. B-word. First-hand knowledge of the enemy's strength. Think we can get you some duties? Yeah.
Whatever will I do?
I don't know how Atlas has this, like, who's in their art team who develops this sense of style for all their games? Like, what goes on in your head that you think, all right, so when you save the game, there's going to be a gradient paint splatter, let's call it blood splatter, that's like part turquoise and it face like a white and then goes out to a slight like pastel pink. It's going to look so dope. And then they're right.
Let's go see.
We don't have time for detours right now. If you're lost, check your map. Just go straight down the main street and you should find the recruitment center.
Whatever will I do?
What are you pressed about? Oh, a flower bed. I can check that.
Hmm?
What you looking at? Come on, those are just regular flowers. They're not even royal ones. What's a royal flower?
What?
Did you not notice the flower on the royal crest? It's some species that only the royals are allowed to grow, and you're definitely not going to find them along any common streets. So a royal flower that only royals are allowed to grow, I bet that those royal flowers have something to do with their magic. I don't know. Early. Hypothesizing out loud. It says chat. Mogul accumulator. We really are in the capital now.
Whatever will I do?
Oh, they are not talking to me at all. I'm invisible.
Whatever will I do?
Ooh, what are these little, what are these? Like, is this for water distribution or? Oh, the street lamps actually rotate. Is that dope? I can't tell if that's dope or not. Like, is that dope? Wow, the sky looks like a
Peasants.
royal funeral. I hope it doesn't attract any of those filthy tribes. Yikes, racist. The sky looks like a painting, like a story painting, like we're trapped in a book or something.
Peasants.
Is she sweating? Oh, it's just like her Fey dust, I guess. Or Fey dandruff. Do Fays get dandruff?
Idiot peasant.
Hello, Akiba. Oh, flower girl walked right away from me.
All right then.
I know, bro. Akiba ain't been here in a minute. Rabble rouser. The hell's an Elder doing here? You're ruining my buzz? That is crazy. So we're just openly racist, huh? Bet. Yo, what up, fine shit? What we got over here for the food? Is that a hoagie or a baguette? Yo, it's a baguette. And some milk. I want to go to the tavern so badly as the game would cancel me out. Let me go. Ah, seriously, a tavern? Let's not put food before the mission. We can always come back later. All right, game. You win. I get it. I'm sorry. My bad.
Hey, mister.
Look, it's an Elder.
Idiot peasant.
You have to believe me. I saw it with my own two eyes. A monster was attacking a town and... Come now, if any of that were true, the army would have already been dispatched. Enough with your daft stories.
That's terribly unfair.
You probably just got spooked by a wild dog and mistook it for a monster. A normal man would have just moved on, yet here you are hopping on about it. Crazy. Sanguinary 2? Is this the classroom reunion night?
Hey, mister.
We got a bunch of old heads coming back. Oh, Adriana, how are you? Would you like some spilled oats? Can't believe how much glass they use. Guess that's the royal capital for you. That's how I felt when I was playing Subnautica No Man's Sky. I used so much glass. It's so obnoxious because like I should really be saving my materials for better things, but instead I'm like, you know what I want to do? I want to see through my windows. So I can see any impending storms in No Man's Sky, and so I can see if any impending leviathans in Subnautica. What's my username? Yeah, you like that? Ustream has super awkward times for me in the UK, but I thought I'd come say hi. I got a 9 to 5, man. I can't help it. Sometimes a 10 to 6. So I have a small window of which I can stream on the weekdays. I'm happy you're here.
Here?
Hate to finish this game, but I'm excited to see someone else play it. I'm here for the long haul. We'll see what happens. Hey, everyone, press 1 if I should talk to the shady woman Or 2, if I should be careful and not speak to them. I love how I got 3 words out before the ones came through. Okay. Okay. I think that went better than expected, actually. All right. Cool. Good talk. That's a bet.
Damn.
That couldn't have gone better. Yeah, it could have been worse. Yeah. As long as Sanctifex Forden is alive and well, there shouldn't be any problems. A Meower. Oh, Meower with the Vermilion fit on? Okay.
So you.
And Ella, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts. Oh, not trying to be rude. Just mind yourself. The city ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. Does that bother you? I'm fine. Parapus tribe or not, I can knock those fools 6 ways from Idol's Day. I can knock those fools? By the way, tall queen. Super tall queen. And a winky face? Okay, winky? You're young, she's being cautious about you? Smart. That meant Scram Buster? Oh, like actually calling me a buster? Do you think my character gives off buster energy? I was hoping she might fight you. If she's anything like those Goliaths outside, I don't think it'll be a long fight. Not a place for inferiors. What y'all doing? Y'all falling in love? Oh, cool. Got a log. Yo. This reminds me of Stray. The kitty cat game, when you get to the upper part of the city and you look down on the city where you just came from, it feels like that. Especially with the design right here of the castle walls. Yes, you're a buster. That's tough to hear.
Oh, yeah?
Look at all these houses. Pretty striking to see them from way up here. And look, there's the Grand Cathedral. Sandoria? It's just enormous. As I recall, the recruitment center's around there. What are you trying to say? If I saw Mandeville dance, I might throw up. Violently.
Hey!
Up ahead is Sunshade Row, where we saw the gallows and those beggars. Let's not go there without good reason. I want to go down there and free everybody who's about to be hung. Hanged.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
What up, Chinstrap?
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
What's a magic igniter?
What's a magic igniter?
That's what I said.
See, there's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Oh, that's cool. Can you cast Cure? Because
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child.
yes,
Are you new to our fair city?
yes. Our work pays off. Dreams come true. Bad times don't last. An object that ignites magic. Thanks, dog.
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
I think this is record time to see a person of color in a JRPG in the last 10 years.
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much? Yeah, let's say that. How much?
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you?
Yeah, let me rock.
How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with?
Please don't come my vibe. Please.
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power.
Interested?
More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
I hope we meet again.
That was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
She approached me. After I approached her, whatever.
Let's head there.
Hey, wait a minute. Like, she never did answer my question about how much a Royal Igniter was. Like, remember when I said, okay, how much is it? And then Battlestar Galactica butted in and was like, you're not gonna fall for that, are you? Like, how much it costs?
Oh.
So there's this new type of magic igniter, but it's a bit gaudy if you ask me. All right. I do like that character though. Oh, they're money. Yeah, I like them too. I like her too. And she's gone and out of my life forever, but I've got a feeling I'll be seeing her again. Hopeful. Wistfully. They're money. I got money. Look at these shoes. You think I would wear these shoes if I had money? Look at them shits I got on. Ask her again when you're not getting two-shot by the wild beast. Now listen. If I had a magic igniter, maybe I wouldn't get two-shot.
Oh.
I joined the army because I looked up to Lord Luis, but now I get my arse handed to me if I so much as mention it. What's the state army gonna do now? We won't find any decent recruits given the messy state of things currently.
Oh.
Sorry. Ooh, a dark alley. Surely a bustling, intrepid recruitment opportunity. Risk like myself would go down here. I stand corrected. Common knowledge at this point, no spoilers, I promise. I like how you said, I promise.
You are.
You're looking to enlist as a soldier? Not like there's other work for Elders, I guess. Don't make assumptions. Oh, you think you're better than the grime of sunshade role you crawled out of? You're in for a rude awakening, boy. So you assume that I came from Sunshade Road too. All right, bro. Man, I hate a lot of people in this game already, which I think is intended. Newest igniters and architectural designs, truly the most advanced city in all the kingdom.
Oh God,
A church crier? The royal funeral for His Majesty the King will be held at the Grand Cathedral. Naturally, His Eminence Forden will be in attendance as well. You may gather at the Grand Cathedral on the day of the event.
Grant me guidance.
Hey, are any of you showing up to the funeral for the king?
Oh God,
anybody in chat?
Grant me guidance.
I'm going for the food first. Funeral food be so good after you forgetting who died. It was so beautiful.
What am I to do?
Nobody expected His Majesty's passing. There's no heir either. The Sanctus Church had him wrapped around their finger. He was as good as dead to begin with. My concern is how the annexed countries will react when they discover the royal bloodline is no more. I hope we can avoid a civil war. Now, why is it the countries are all of a sudden annexed because the king died? Y'all can't just live the peaceful lives you had before? He said while looking at people laying down the streets begging for scraps of food. No, you won't be there? All right. Will it be catered? Yes. I'm gonna give you a hint, Alex. They're gonna have that baked mac and cheese where the corners of the mac and cheese at the top have the burnt marks, like the black burn marks around the corner, the edges. As you get gradually from the center to the outside, that top layer of mac and cheese is slightly a little hardened. I'm gonna have that. Oh, I love this loading screen. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice you're an elder, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we've been looking for should be just ahead. I'll get a plate to go. All right, bet.
What are you playing at?
We got the baked beans too with the strips of bacon inside of it.
Really now?
Well, you want to enlist or something, it's just down this road if that's the case, but an elder enlisting, bloody hell. What will be next? Wouldn't be in such a sorry state if Louise was in power. The mouth in the sky. If we weren't focused on saving the prince, I'd give a piece of my mind, but let's just grin and bear it.
What are you playing at?
Some nasty people in this game. These cityscapes look fantastic though. Oh my god. Yo, Pineapple, is there a way to remove the HUD so I can take a photo for photo mode? Just asking for a friend. The friend is me. I want to know. I can just do that, but like the entire UI is there. Got some stalls. I'm so easily distracted.
I'm out of ideas.
I don't remember, and I'm pretty sure the answer is no.
All right then.
Yeah, I was afraid that was the answer. Profound sadness.
Hiya.
Oh, you're a bounty hunter? I heard that Katarina caught another huge bounty. Yeah, even the army couldn't pin down his locations. We were at a loss of what to do. The Parapets have a nose for these things, eh? It's putting the rest of us to shame. Catboy.
I'm out of ideas.
Well, here's the recruitment center. We made it.
That must be recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine.
So don't lie, but don't tell the truth about the mission. Sick.
Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Don't like this plan, actually. I feel really bad about
Okay,
this.
you got this.
Hey, yo, MP3 player.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet swaddled lordlings. Why are you here?
I can already tell by this dude's hair and nose and mustache that he's gonna be a real piece of shit with me. Also, why isn't my MP3 player playing me inspirational music? Like, play the Rocky theme or something. Like, it can be pumped up for this moment. It was weird to start playing this game right after Persona 3R. Yeah, that's what I did. It's literally what well, not literally, I mean. I'm about 80 hours deep in Persona 3R, and I haven't beaten it. So, pretty sweet. Thanks for the support, iPod Nano. And the thing is, I can't even choose what she does right now, Alex. She's more like an iPod Shuffle. What a throwback. Some of y'all don't know about that. The iPod Shuffle was goated and was my go-to workout device.
Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country.
Wait, that's how you recruit people?
But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Jesus Christ. Screenshot. I have to give a good break between my JRPGs, it seems. Especially after this one to be depressed. Yeah, the iPod Shuffle was the one with just the buttons. Fourth the size of an iPod. That's the one. It had the little clip, so you can clip it onto your clothes. Fun connection. The Lordling is voiced by DION. Oh my God, we were talking about DION. Let's go.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore.
Oh, DION, yes, there you are. Oh.
But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Oh, my king.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
My man, I've never seen a mullet fro before until now.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
Ugh. Also, I just now noticed that iPod Battlestar Galactica is standing on the chair and not flying around. That's cute.
So, what brings you to enlist?
Uh-oh. I'm just so bored. Want to fight for change? How can I tell the truth if I don't know what the truth is? I don't need the money. Want to fight for change. I'm just so bored, bro.
I just want to kill some time.
And a little kingdom-sponsored bloodshed will spice up your life, eh? I know your type. I suppose this work attracts degenerates.
That's me, little degen.
Are you crazy?
So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm really good at getting hit for 75% of my HP. I'm stronger than I look? Pass. Got a sharp mind? Maybe. I can take a lot of punishment? Okay. I'm small but quick? Yes. I've always been lucky? I am fast.
I'm small but quick.
Yes, I could see that. Always the cowards who run the fastest, eh?
All right, bro.
Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Sounds like Mimo now. Wait, there's no default name? Oh my God. I think, wait a minute. I'm trying to think of a JRPG that didn't have an auto-generated filled name for the character that you changed. Can y'all think of an RPG where you had to create a brand new name for the character? And there wasn't one that was pre-selected that you could just X out of? Okaydrian, completely random, and I know it. Guess how old I'm turning next month? 36. No, wait. $34. Do you think it's possible that this jerk is actually really cool and he's like actively trying to undermine the military by discouraging people from joining? No, that's a great fantasy though, which is ironic considering we were discussing about fantasy earlier in the game. Persona 3, 4, 5. Fair. Fair. It's an Atlas thing. You know what? Great call. You're right. Dragon Warrior, the first one? I have that. I bought it 3 months ago on NES. I saw it. Plan on playing it sometime. Dang, how old do you think I am? I turned 30. You have to understand that I've been on Twitch now for, as a broadcaster, 11 years. Watching Twitch for 13 years. Which means it's hard for me to imagine anybody who's been along for this ride the entire time being below the age of a 30. It means you started watching my stream when you were a baby. An actual little, you were this, this is you. Okay, so I need a name for the story's protagonist. Boy, this is tough.
Wowie, wow, wow.
Hey, Shrimp Platter. Welcome back for 91 MONFFFFFFS. Are you turning 30 next month as well, Shrimp Platter? Ricky, I'm gonna slap you. We're not naming this dude Ricky. You cut that out immediately. What are the names of the characters in The Departed? Jimmy's one, right? Is Leo's name Jimmy? What was Matt Damon's character's name? I'm hungry, so you should name them vermicelli. Is that what you're eating? Would it be above board to nominate the name Holiday? Ooh. You know what? Daquan? Holiday it is. Playing Racism Simulator RPG? Yes. It's Black History Month. How can I not? Holiday it is. Great call. Vermicelli is a close second. Hey, it fits too. We win. Adaptations of those games, such as the novel, use Will for this character's name. Oh, it's a little tame for my taste. Yeah, Will, as in, will you think of a better name than that? Amanda from Destiny? I don't play Destiny, so I can't speak to it. The only Amanda reference I know is Jennifer Love Hewitt's character in Can't Hardly Wait, when her super jealous psycho ex-boyfriend confronts her at a party and tries to act cool by saying, well, okay, Amanda, and looks around for a laugh, but no one at the party laughs. It's the funniest shit in the world.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sighting, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment.
Oh, I'm not on kitchen duty. Uh-oh.
You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission.
I get an igniter. We are so back.
On your way now. Up to. Next.
Bro. I'm about to spray the whole wasteland. I'm about to air that bitch out so quickly. I'm about to run back I'm gonna get my lick back. I'm trying to say, I'm gonna run my lick. I'm gonna get my lick back. I guess it's so real right now. Gonna pull out the Dillinger on him. What a long line. Guess we got no choice but to wait our turn. There's not even a line. This is, you see, this is the bullshit I hate in public spaces. It's two and a half, 3 lines converging into one. Why can't y'all just form a single file line? Because one person started over here, one over here, and they want to fight over who was next, and then this kind of stuff happens. Yeah, free igniter. It's probably gonna be all rusty and shit, like barely flame out, 2 damage per thing. Wait, DION? Whoa. DION just kind of moaned at me. I got goosebumps. You're enlisting as well. The line starts behind me. So, what was something you needed? I want to talk to you about everything. Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Oh. Okay, so you're like a, what's it called? I'm drawing a blank on a lordship who oversees like a small village, barely. You're them. Your dad's them. This is a funnel, not a line. I like funnels at like drive-thrus or at grocery stores, but not here. A duke. I think there's something lower than a duke though. I'll think of it when I'm going to sleep.
Well,
let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Earl? Is an Earl a thing? It's a sandwich. Will you please give him a better name? You like that? They said tribe don't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me up front as a meat shield. Not that I can find better work. Wish I could serve Count Louis. His army's built on merit, so even a parapet stands a chance. I mean, I don't think there's a guarantee you're gonna be a meat shield. I mean, you look meaty. You look kind of like a top. Like, yeah, I see it. I got your back, bro, if we get out there. It'll be you and I, all right?
Look at that.
There sure are a lot of wanted posters. Oh my God, do you think this game has a bounty board system? Okay, pause. We saw a bounty hunter speaking in an alleyway. There's wanted posters here. This game definitely has a bounty system. Oh, we are going to do bounty boards. Oh, this game's going to take 180 hours to beat. Oh, I'm so cooked. He looks like a potential bruiser. I like his vests or whatever that is.
What's the world coming to?
Blasted, I came to enlist because I heard you could make a quick reeve here, but they really make you work alongside creepy elder. Now wait a minute. Parapets I can deal with, but elder are right ominous. Now, where'd you hear that? God's own scriptures, that's where? Okay. Guess you can't expect an elder to know shit. Okay. All right. Ah, yes, the scripture. Let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would be a waste of energy. Well, I know. There's no fight here. I'm gonna wait till I get my igniter. And then I'm gonna clap back with the quickness. I'm telling you, I'm airing everybody out. So keep talking. It's cool. I'm gonna get that Johnny out. No more talk. A tunic? Tunic sounds right.
Whatever.
You're so young, are you listening too? Well, not much of a choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only going to get you chewed out. It'd be kind of cool if you could actually... Oh, you could stand in line. Can I go straight ahead? Oh, I can try to jump the line? Nah, I'm not going to do that. The only reason I don't want to do it is because I don't want to be disrespectful. I just don't want to jump in front of Dion. If I can find any way to be Dion's friend, then I'm going to do that. I wonder if this game is going to be all political. My guess is...
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Oops. So a cool scene happened that we'll never know about. Ever. And Dion helped. Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What did they call them? Something like,
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
Whoa.
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Dion.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Damn, did you beat the ass?
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Yo, if someone can go on YouTube and find this scene where it takes place, I'd love to watch it.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
This streamer skips cutscenes. I would never skip a cutscene in my life. What I was gonna do, I was trying to pause the game, but I pressed start and it advanced the cutscene. What I was gonna say is that I remember when this game came out, one of the comparisons it drew was to Final Fantasy 16. Since Final Fantasy 16 was trying to go to a political route, there are certain things they wouldn't discuss. And the discussion about the ranks was that Metaphor ReFantazio did a better job at telling a similar story with better depth. And so I'm sure we can expect to see that as a recurring theme throughout the game. Gonna roll down to Crenshaw and find that fella. You know what it is.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Love you, miss you.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Yes.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. It must take on many different forms like I saw on Main Street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
I'm playing on my Xbox Series S. Make it easier. And I'm wondering if it looks any better on my Series X. Oh shit, a map. Nice. Oh, hello, you're my bedroom TV. What up, TV?
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
I don't know. I feel like maybe this land has one of those Google Map cars that drives around.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command.
Okay. I tried to find a no commentary video to get the cutscene, and 1, way too much of a minefield of spoilers, and 2, the best video is a full playthrough that's a 2-day long video. In other words, sorry you have to imagine Dion shoulder checking a rude dude away. Okay, well thank you for looking, Alex. That's cool. You took time out of your day to do that. The evening. Thank you. Maisie, my kitty, just got in bed with me. It's eventually fall asleep time. Is your cat named after the actress who plays Arya in Game of Thrones?
I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards.
Oh, we're getting training. All right, bet.
Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Hey.
Yo, YRP.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
It's showtime, girls.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Any regrets, y'all? 11 degrees Celsius outside. Oh.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood.
That's not bad. I would take 11 degrees Celsius. Maisie Mouse, the Kids Show, also a book. Oh, unfamiliar with it.
Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Do you think Battlestar Galactica sleeps?
Hey, you awake?
Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
That's funny you said it. Oh my god, bare feet in my video game. How do I hold on? You can't do this on stream. Hold up. Trying to get me banned on Twitch? Hold on, I'm just gonna give myself some shoes really quickly. There we go. Myself some heels. Not getting me banned on the internet. There we go. Now we're good. Shoes in bed. It's my bed. I can't even tell you the story about how he landed on Kaiba.
Haha, very funny. Look,
my shoes!
Have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it is.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is.
We know.
Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all.
That's about right.
These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about it.
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it.
Thank you for respecting my boundaries.
The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Did you see her kicking her little feet when she said that? Doing like this? Yo, what book?
What book?
Oh, I don't know. The one lying right there that you're always carrying around? Good thing those bandits weren't much for reading, huh? Thanks.
Right. She's so happy.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw.
It's a story about a guy named Nick Carraway and Jay Gatsby.
In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over.
Fewer.
In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal.
Okay, so this feels already like an inverse of Expedition 33. No spoilers, but if you know, you know. But it feels like the exact opposite of the story being told. Which is a very interesting concept.
Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world.
They're taking your lines, Mimo, about talk about fantasy.
Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later.
You woke me up.
Good night.
Night, Gallica. Oh, Waters Day. It's lit. For these events so far? Hell yeah. Honk shoe, honk shoe. Oh my God, everyone. I just realized something. The date in the game is June 2nd. It's my birthday in 2 days in the video game. Hey everybody, it's my birthday. Oh my God, what if something tragic in the game happens on my birthday? Like I get reunited with my best friend in 2 days and I have to watch them get assassinated while I'm part of the Royal Guard on my birthday. I'm gonna be so sad. Happy almost birthday in the video game. Thanks, dude. And as usual, I'm spending it with stream. Nothing of value was lost. I'm happy.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
Beautiful.
I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay?
The prince.
Don't push yourself so hard.
Oh my
Reality
God.
is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, When I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please. Oh, God. That's a fast spread. This music, by the way, is lit. It sounds like music from Ease.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
That was great piano. Hey, Quantum. My second time riding a caravan through these lands. Got ambushed once, will I get ambushed again? Oh my God.
The northern border fort. One day remains.
My birthday! Oh no.
Let's see.
Wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use the left stick to highlight the location you want to learn about, and then press A.
This place here. Hold on.
Rantrad, capital of the kingdom of Ukrainia. Citizens of every class and social status reside here, but their spheres of life are clearly divided by numerous districts.
Let's see here.
Rantrad, huh? Might be a while before we go back.
Hold on.
That's where you want to go.
That's the army campsite we spent there last night. We spent last night there.
This place here.
Let's see here.
We plan to camp out there tonight. The fort's just past it.
This.
Hey, don't
The
forget.
northern border fort. This is where our contact should be, so hopefully we can find him quickly.
Right? Let's see.
This is so
Hold on.
cool. And the soundtrack slaps. It seems like it. I should go to bed. It's midnight. Jesus. I'm hoping my game auto-save. I know I saved my game before the previous cutscene played, but I'm hoping my game auto-saved right here on the map screen. Not that it'll be an awful thing to have to watch the cutscene again. Plus, I can always skip the cutscene. But I think this will be the stopping point for tonight's stream. I wanted to get an introduction to what we were dealing with, but yeah. It was when I was deciding what game to play off my backlog next after playing Spider-Mank and Arkham City. I was taking a long look at this list and I thought, what feels good? And it was between this and Disco Elysium. And I chose this because I know it's going to be a long game, and I'd rather play the long game now in February than try to play it later on in like October. So yeah, that's it.